Hi, this is Ricardo with Merced Window Cleaning, and in this video I'm going to show you how to pressure wash a tile roof um, to clean it. So first I'm going to show you the tools you need, and that's of course a pressure washer, 4 gallon per minute. Um, we have already our garden hose connected to the pump, or high pressure hose. I already checked. We have gas. Um, of course, pressure washing wand and a turbo nozzle. We need two ladders or points of exiting from the roof. So I have an extension ladder here and another one in the back. The reason is because sometimes you just need to finish or grab something from the truck, or maybe talk to the homeowner. Um, and if you already started getting wet where your ladder is, it's kind of dangerous to actually step on that wet area, especially with the moss that is growing, moss and lichen growing in the roof. So you want to make sure you have um, another exit spot, um, preferably in the south area of the house, which means it's more likely to not have any lichen growing. So before starting a pressure washing job, you must make sure there is no leaves or debris on the valleys, or that the gutters are clogged or dirty. Uh, we normally encourage the homeowner to do the gutter cleaning or hire us to do it previously before we do any pressure washing or soft washing in the roof, because the amount of water that is going to come as a result of cleaning the roof uh, is going to cause just the gutters to overflow, and it will cause problems during the job, and it will just make everything more messy. So we want to make sure the gutters are okay. So I'm going to go and check the gutters. So right now I see the gutters are perfect. um, there is a little bit of debris, but it's not a big deal. I can see the downspout is not clogged. So now in this case I will not go through here, but the homeowner already started this job. So you can see here is clean, and over there there is some lichen. um, so in this case I can already start working on this tile roof. And while you are here, you want to make sure there is no excessive amount of leaves or debris on the roof. If not, you you could probably blow them with the leaf blower. Make sure it's nice and clean to start with. There is probably a little bit of leaves here that I'm going to blow. And then you need to watch out for broken tile. If you see any broken tile, take a picture of it, because then you can show that it was broken when it still has the lichen growing. That way you protect yourself. I see more broken tile right here. Okay, so to start the pressure washer is the same process as the house washing video. Make sure you have gas, um, that the water is connected, and that you spend at least 30 seconds making sure there is no bubbles or any air in the system. I already did it previously, so we are good. And then make sure it is on, that the gas is on the rabbit side, that you put it on choke, the bulb is on, the gas bulb is on, and now we can start it. Now I'm going to put it in run. Okay. Before we start pressure washing, actually, I need to let you know something uh, about the shoes. So the best shoes we have found to work for any type of job done in a walkable roof like this is actually uh, shoes that you will use for exercising or running. Uh, just nothing with the um, very crazy bottom. Just something simple that has good tread. Especially, make sure they have good tread. Otherwise, it could be slippery, especially handling water up there. So the tread that they are light and they are easy to work with. I have used boots, but I don't like it as much. They are too bulky. All right, so right now uh, I'm on the roof and I have part of my high pressure hose on the other side of this peak. That helps me not to fight with the hose because it's going to feel heavy in that direction. I'm going to be fighting for hose, so I get an extra length of hose hanging on this side. That way it is very light and comfortable to work. So I'm going to start um, cleaning the ridge. By the way, we have to never like step on these ones because these ones are very easy to break. So I'm going to start from the top to the bottom. Just like you can see now, this section is clean, so you can now step here, but never here because it's going to be slippery. As you can see, uh, as the lichen gets wet, it looks even more yellow than normal. So you can see better where we need to treat. Sometimes you see areas that look clean, but when it gets wet, it has a very light amount of lichen. So those areas need to be pressure washed too. It's going to take you less time because it's not as bad, but it's something that we will include as well. If this happens to you, just keep track of where it was and put it back. Most of the times they are already broken, but when you put pressure, they go out. Okay, so we are almost done right here. We just need to make sure we look underneath. You can skip this part when you are doing it the way I was pressure washing. So really quick, you can give a quick pass underneath before you move to another area. And once you are done pressure washing the tile, make sure you always rinse from top to bottom to any remaining fine stuff, debris. It gets all rinsed out. If we don't do that when it dries, it can look like it's still dirty, but it will look much cleaner. So in this case, I'm going in this direction, and I'm going to spray just water to make everything rinse very well. All right, so now we are done pressure washing the roof. Right there is the final result. I also had to do those peaks right there. We use a different attachment for that. I'll show you. We use this 45-degree angle attachment. That way we can do the peaks. Sometimes it's not very convenient, so we actually do it from the ground, just using our J rod by using the high pressure nozzle. This one right here. Now let's go check the roof really quick. I also already washed just really quick the front of the house. I'll touch up with those windows right there to make sure they are like they were clean. I did a quick rinse of everything right here. So that's how it looks now that it's pressure washed. I'll show you in a little bit the before and afters. Here is the bag. And that detached garage wasn't included, but the pitch is too tall, too high for us to stand there. So I probably got to talk to the homeowner and offer a different solution, a soft wash. So now that we've finished pressure washing, we are just packing tools. Um, yeah, cleaning anything we need to clean, and we are letting the roof to dry a little bit because the last part is to soft wash it. So we are not going to soft wash it too strong. We just use the downstream injector. It's something that the insurance companies ask when it's pressure washed to to treat the roof. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick application of bleach at 2%. So I'm here now applying my software solution with the downstreamer, and it's just a quick application. Like that. I'll do the same thing and this way. Over there is not drying as good because of the shade of the tree. So I'll go ahead and get started. So we are all done with the house wash. We are just I just need to go take some pictures for the before and after because the insurance requires that. And because of the position, those windows got dirty from washing that part of the roof. So I just washed that wall really quick with the pressure washer, and now we're just touching up with the windows, and we picked up everything, and we are just loading the truck, and that's it.